Hey everybody, welcome back to our continuing coverage of the 2018 GAMA trade show here in Reno, Nevada. You're watching the Dice Tower. I'm Sam. I'm here with Gregory from Dust USA. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And he is basically going to lay out for you all of the awesomeness and goodness that is coming from Dust USA this year, so take it away.
Well, as I was telling you off camera for your vlog, this year is going to be really a very great year for Dust. We have a ton of new releases. Well, we master the new releases because we don't want to flood the shops with everything, but we have really some really interesting ones, and also we are rehauling the product line so that it's more accessible and easier to carry for everyone, for the stores, but also easier to understand for the customers, so that they can get into the game easier and continue developing their army at a very reasonable pace.
All right, very good.
So the first main thing that we have this year is that it's the Mythos. The Mythos is really our new army. It's the new block. So it's a block by itself, like the Allies, the Axis, and the SSU.
Yes.
And it's Cthulhu invading the world of Dust.
He why can't he just stay where he is? He's got to invade everybody's world.
Everyone wants to wake him up.
That's true. Just let sleeping dogs lie, right?
At a point, you have to pay the price. So the Mythos is, we already released for Christmas an army box that had the avatar of Nyarlathotep and 2 Cthulhu spawns. Yes. And now this is the starter set that is going with this army box, part of our new, again, SKU alignment. So this is a regular starter set where you have, as usual, the neoprene mat, the dice, the rules, the 2D scenery, the 3D scenery, but it's for the Mythos. So you're going to have one hero that is actually 2 miniatures, because it's a cultist priestess that when she gets hit or wounded transforms into this huge monster. Exactly. You have regular cultists with old-fashioned weapons, so they are not modern warfare weapons, they are really from the war before, so they're really old. So really fun to play. And then you have, instead of the traditional vehicle that we put in our starter sets, you have another unit of 3 Migos.
Whoa.
So insectoid mushrooms, if that's the best way to describe them, from space.
Insectoid mushrooms. Got that. So
new abilities, new gameplay abilities, and also new gameplay possibilities. So it's really a starter set that's going to introduce a new way to play the game. And it's fully compatible with the army box. Basically, when you play the army box and the starter set, you have a 100-point army, which is our tournament format. So you buy the 2 boxes, you're done. You're done.
You're ready to go. That's super.
So we're really happy with this new release.
Now this new stuff is still going to be with your 3-tiered system, where you can buy just the regular stuff that's still on the sprues.
Yes, exactly.
You can play base coated or fully
painted. You can play premium and you can play prime.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right. So this is the new army box.
This is the
starter set. I'm sorry, starter set that's coming out for the new Cthulhu faction. Okay, so what else have you got for us?
So the same month, this month, we release everything for Adepticon, but our retailers are going to be able to release at the same date as us, because we already organized pre-sales with them. This is the new headquarters boxes. So we had hero boxes where you had 1 hero in a box. We also had hero boxes with 3 heroes in it, and this is our new SKU where we have several heroes for the same faction inside a block, and we also add a command squad. So
this comes with, if I understand correctly, 3 heroes and 1 command squad?
Oh, this one is exceptional. It has 5 heroes.
5 heroes?
Yeah, so it's a huge box with a lot of gameplay options brought right away out of the box. And it's really the best value that you can get for this kind of material, because normally a hero would be $15, and here basically you can have 2 or 3 heroes for free.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
So that makes a great box, a great value.
All right, cool. So the new headquarters boxes. All right, that's great.
2 other releases, more classic unit boxes. So the Observer Squad for the Luftwaffe and the USMC Specialists. The USMC Specialist has actually the new snipers in it, which has been a reference that Allied players have been waiting for 10 years now. So we are really
been a long time coming.
We are really excited to finally release the USMC sniper set. So
Very cool.
This is that. These are more classic. So it's really the unit box that you're used to.
You're giving the customers what they've been asking for.
Exactly. $25. It's really
very good. Easy. All right, super.
the last release for this month is actually a kind of a re-release. We had this box back in the days. It's the Assaulter helicopter plus the Chinese volunteers. So a unit of 5. It's something that already existed back in the FFG times.
Okay.
So, but we have released a new profile, which is the controller for the chopper. So with the radar on top of it, introducing the jammer ability for the SSU. So again,
cool.
New gameplay possibilities for the SSU. And obviously everything is compatible with our new faction, the PLA, the Popular Liberation Army. So it's going to allow the players to have more options to play with.
More options. Yeah. All right, that's cool. It sounds like you're basically just taking what you've already got and you're building upon that.
Yes, we really want people to be able to progressively increase their gameplay experience. And we are also re-releasing old references that have been out of stock for years. Yeah. And we are also putting several SKUs in the same box. Several that used to be separate. We're now putting them in the same box so that they are also more manageable for the shop. Yeah, taking less space, you know, on the wall. That's cool. And also at a better price for everyone. Yeah. So
you've also got kind of a unique organized play kind of system that's already kind of in place as well.
So we have two kinds of organized play. We have the campaign. So we have an online campaign right now where people are just going to play, declare their defeat or victories, declare what territory they were playing on and what faction they were playing on. And because of that, it's going to change. It's going to have some consequences on the game. So sometimes it's going to be a profile that is going to change a little bit, either because they switch faction inside the same block. They're not going to transfer to another enemy army, but they're going to change a little bit, so it's going to introduce new gameplay possibilities for everyone.
That's great. All right, what else have you got for us?
The rest is 2 previews that we're going to release in June, but it's part of our new release policy. So we're going to have 4 waves of release per year, and this is for June. June, we're going to introduce the first 2 army boxes for the already existing factions. Okay. So we're going to have the USMC for the Allies. Okay. Sorry, the Blutkreuz for the Axis, and the USMC for the Allies. Okay. So.
Now, the Blutkreuz are kind of like your supernatural...
It's the mad scientist of the Axis. Right. So you're going to have zombies, you're going to have lasers, you're going to have gorillas with flamethrowers, you're going to have these kind of things. So
that's always fun.
It's pretty cool, yeah. It's obviously one of our most popular armies for whatever reason. But so these army boxes are the best value that you can get for your dollar, basically, because you're going to have all the time several units in the box and 1 vehicle. And it's going to be at a very, very competitive price. Okay. So it really allows players to buy their starter set, discover that they really love the game, want to make it a little fleshier. They can right away buy this box that is going to be right next to the starter set, and they can start playing right away with more points.
And when are these going to be released?
June for these ones. And we're going to release 2 new ones for each release wave.
Okay. So. All right, that's cool. So you guys have a lot in the pipe.
Yes, yes. Our releases are going to be synchronized with every conventions that we are going to. And really we have some brand new stuff, but we're also re-releasing what's been missing. Okay. So yeah, it's an exciting time.
So what conventions are you guys planning on being at? So people can come by.
This one is going to be for Origins, and again, every time our retailers will have the products on pre-order, so that they can release it at the same day as we release it during the convention.
So you don't have to be at the convention.
You don't have to be at the convention. Great. You can buy it from your regular retailer all the time. Super. Even if you Gen can't.
That's great.
So you're going to have Origins, we're going to have Gen Con, and we're going to have PAX Unplugged.
Okay, that's super. Yeah. All right, great. Well, you guys have seen, I mean, this, we've covered this on Battling Brushes. We've done a lot of different things with this already. This is one of my favorite miniatures games to play. My kids love it as well. So my boys really enjoy playing this. They ask me to play it frequently. We don't always have the time to do it, but they always ask at the most inopportune time, it seems like. But we really do enjoy it. The army boxes, the starter sets come with the neoprene mats already in there. You don't have to play just on your table. You can lay that mat out there. It's really great. And this is one of the first guys that I contacted to make sure that you got a slot, because I just love showing off their stuff. It's really great. It's got a great background to it as well. So thanks so much, Gregory, for stopping by.
Thank you again.
We appreciate it. You guys go check it out. Now, you guys have a website newsletter, right? Don't you? Yeah. So why don't you give them that information, so if they're interested, they can follow.
To sign up to the newsletter is actually our campaign newsletter. So it's endlesswar.com. endlesswar.dustusa.com.
Okay, endlesswar.dustusa.com.
Yes.
All right, so that's cool. And of course, go check out their website. They have the 3-tier system is amazing. If you don't want to paint your miniatures, you don't have to.
Yes.
And it's really good. The paint job that they do on it is great as well. So thanks again for joining us. We appreciate it. Go check out Dust USA. We'll see you guys on the flip side.